Am I overstriding or understriding on my treadmill? Imagine running on a treadmill and feeling like your steps are either too far ahead or too close to your body. It can make a big difference in how you run and how you feel afterward. Overstriding and understriding are common issues that affect many runners, whether they are training for a marathon or just trying to stay active. To figure out which one you might be doing, you need to look at your foot placement, your cadence, and how your body feels during your run. Overstriding happens when your foot lands too far in front of your hips. On a treadmill, you might notice a braking sensation, like you're pushing against the belt instead of moving forward smoothly. If your heel strikes the belt well ahead of your body, you are probably overstriding. This often results in a lower cadence, usually below 175 steps per minute, and longer strides that feel slow and heavy. Overstriding can cause more impact on your knees, shins, and hips, increasing injury risk and making running less efficient. Understriding is less common but just as important to recognize. It occurs when your foot lands very close to your body, almost beneath your hips. On a treadmill, this might feel like you're rushing your steps, with very short, quick strides that don't generate much forward momentum. If your steps are rapid and your legs seem to barely extend, you could be understriding. This can lead to a choppy running style and less power in your stride, which can tire you out faster and reduce your running efficiency. To check your stride, watch where your foot hits the belt. If it lands far ahead of your hips, you're likely overstriding. If it lands right under or behind your hips, you might be understriding. Use a fitness tracker or a watch to measure your steps per minute. An ideal cadence for most runners is between 170 and 180 steps per minute. If your cadence is below that, you might be overstriding, especially if your stride feels slow and heavy. If your cadence is very high with tiny steps, you could be understriding. Feeling your run can also help. Overstriding often feels like you are braking with each step, causing fatigue and discomfort. Understriding may feel like rushing your legs without proper extension, leading to a choppy, inefficient motion. To fix overstriding, try increasing your cadence by about 5 to 10%. This encourages shorter, quicker steps that land closer to your center of mass. Using a metronome app can help you maintain a steady rhythm. For understriding, slightly decrease your cadence to allow for longer strides, but be careful not to overextend or strain your muscles. Practicing drills like leg swings and focusing on proper foot placement can help you develop a more natural stride. Keep your posture upright, with your head up and shoulders relaxed. Avoid looking down at the treadmill console, as poor posture can influence your stride. Adding a slight incline of 1 to 2% on the treadmill can mimic outdoor running and promote better form. From a track and field perspective, sprinters tend to have a higher cadence and explosive strides but still avoid overstriding because it slows them down. Marathon runners aim for a steady cadence around 170 to 180 steps per minute with moderate stride length to conserve energy. Both types of runners focus on landing their foot under their hips to keep forward momentum smooth and reduce braking forces. So, if your foot lands far ahead of your hips and your steps are slow, you are probably overstriding. If your steps are very short and quick with your foot landing close to your body, you might be understriding. Adjust your cadence, watch your foot placement, and keep your posture upright to improve your treadmill running and make your runs more comfortable and efficient.